What's up, everybody? Alicia here with Terradrift, and we're headed to Peninsula Papagayo in Costa Rica to check out all of the rad sustainability measures going on the peninsula, including at Four Seasons Costa Rica at Peninsula Papagayo, which is where we spent a few days.
Here we go. Let's get in.
What? That's the bedroom. Hey, check out this room. And sustainable bath and body products. Reusable mugs. Hey, look, there's even recycle bins in the room. Look at this patio.
Let's go check this place out, shall we?
To the beach.
Swimming in the bay. Oh, it's been so long since I've been to the ocean.
And after the ocean, to the pool. Either one of them, honestly. Maybe the little waterfall grove? Oh, and we ate well on this trip. I mean, the drinks? So many tropical drinks. Many of which served in fruit. And the vegan food. Let me just tell you, I was not expecting to be this impressed with resort food. These chefs at Andaz and Four Seasons have got it going on. Like, they know how to make some delicious vegan food. Also a dessert. Oh, and sunset dinner on the beach? Yeah, that's also an option. Fruit on the balcony for breakfast? Anyone? Doesn't get better than this. How about a little morning hike?
Holy balls, it's humid, guys. I'm very warm and a little sweaty. How about that view, hey? Going snorkeling! Yeah! Gonna look at some coral, maybe some fish. It's gonna be great. Gonna talk about restoration. Very exciting stuff. And it's a beautiful day.
So the peninsula is actually funding coral reef restoration. You can snorkel just to go see it, or you can volunteer to help clean and plant coral in the bay. It's spectacular. Also fish and an octopus. Look, that's an octopus.
Snorkeling is so much fun! Now, I'm going to change. Do something with whatever's happening in my head. And, on to the next adventure.
We could take the hydrogen-powered car, or
Let's go e-biking!
which you totally need to ride these very steep and hilly roads. And we're gonna go to the nature center where we're gonna go hiking in the tropical dry forest and learn all about the ecosystem.
Maybe we'll see some monkeys. Or some iguanas.
Or some birds. Our master naturalist guide was excellent at finding all of the birds and things for us to look at through his massive binoculars.
Big cats. Cat track.
Coatis! Okay, you don't have to hike to see those. Those are just everywhere.
Iguanas and birds and howler monkeys. So many things. Also, do I look like an explorer?
I didn't try, I swear. This is just how I dress. After a long, sweaty hike, who wouldn't want an ice-cold coconut with a bamboo straw? Even better if it's with a view.
We're gonna go count some monkeys.
Woo! Woo! You can actually volunteer to do these monkey counts multiple times a year. Kind of helps study the biodiversity in the area.
Little white face, look at him.
Oh.
Let's go see some of Peninsula Papagayo's other, community endeavors, shall we? Local farms. Boom, can't live without them. So the Peninsula has helped fund these nonprofits that are helping locals farm produce, educating them, teaching them how to do it so that they can then support themselves, which they started during the pandemic. All of these people who worked in the tourism industry suddenly lost all their income. So So it's this kind of a big deal. And now we have dozens of families that are now learning how to farm and support themselves in a different way. And the peninsula, namely Andaz, is buying all of this produce that these farmers are growing. So it's kind of like this cyclical thing. They fund it, and now they're reaping the benefits, and the local community gets to make a living. So that's pretty rad. What do you say we do a little paddleboarding? Sound like a plan? Sound good? Sound good? Should we paddleboard? Let's do that.
So to recap, Peninsula Papagayo has got to be one of the most comprehensively sustainable destinations that we've ever experienced. I mean, they're funding coral restoration, they're doing biodiversity studies, they are measuring food waste and their carbon footprint. They've basically eliminated single-use plastic on the properties like Andaz and Four Seasons. The peninsula funds local nonprofits that support schools and teachers and mental health, plus educate and fund farm startups in the local community. And you can even offset your travel to the peninsula using the resort's brand new app. Basically, we are super impressed and can highly recommend Peninsula Papagayo in Costa Rica as a sustainable destination, especially if you're into luxury. Check out more about what they're doing over on our blog, Terradrift.com. If you want more deets about all of the programs they're running over there, then get out there and wander on. Sustainably, obviously.